Date: September 25th, 2025. From Professor Dr. Mohamed Ibrahim Fayad, the Attorney General of California and the Judge of the Superior Court of Santa Clara County. The Honorable Assemblymembers for Santa Clara. All staff at Monticello Apartments, Management, Irvin Company. Conservice LLC. Law firms: Wallace, Richardson, Sontag, and Lee, LLP. Kimball, Tirey, and St. John, LLP. Banks: Chase Bank, Wells Fargo Bank. Office of Attorney James L. Arsmith. Clerk's window staff, Superior Court Clerk's Office. Document copying staff. From Dr. Mohamed Fayad, Santa Clara, California. The Honorable Attorney General of the State of California. California Department of Justice. Subject: I. Formal complaint and request for investigation into tenant rights violations, racial discrimination, retaliation, and court misconduct at Monticello Apartments, Irvin Company, in Santa Clara, California, and Superior Court of Santa Clara County, case number 25CV471294. My life is in danger. I am 75 years old and have endured horrific brutality. Please respond as soon as possible. Important note: this letter will serve as part of my case against Monticello Apartments, Irvin Company, in Santa Clara, and all parties who have colluded against me. Dear Honorable Attorney General, I am Dr. Mohamed Fayad, a tenured professor who was unlawfully terminated on March 18, 2025, from the Computer Engineering Department at San Jose State University.
I am over 75 years old and reside as a tenant at Monticello Apartments in Santa Clara, California, managed by Irvin Company.
I am writing to you as California's highest law enforcement official to file a formal complaint regarding a systematic pattern of egregious violations of my tenant rights, including racial harassment, retaliation, brutal racism, ongoing harassment via available communication channels, deliberate neglect or sabotage of maintenance issues, and discriminatory treatment. These issues have persisted for over 17 months, including continuous threats of eviction despite my full and timely payment of all rent and fees, far exceeding what is required. The most recent baseless eviction threat, aimed at extorting additional funds on false pretenses, arrived in late July 2025. These notices began on June 11, 2025, and continued through September 8, 2025, and beyond, as detailed in the attached case study. Additionally, I am filing a separate complaint regarding misconduct by staff at the Superior Court of Santa Clara County in San Jose related to case number 25CV471294, which involves similar issues of discrimination and obstruction of justice. As a senior citizen with health issues and extremely limited, barely sufficient to cover rent, I have endured months of uninhabitable living conditions, including cockroach infestations, faulty heating air conditioning systems, an utterly unlivable unit location, property damage from inspections, and a recent bathroom leak. These problems have been exacerbated by the property management's consistent failure to communicate transparently, provide required reports, or respond to my reasonable requests. Furthermore, I have faced overt racism, mockery, and retaliation from management staff, including the Monticello Apartments manager, who repeatedly claimed to be the law while ignoring my pleas. This conduct not only violates California tenant laws, e.g. Civil Code sections 1941 to 1942.5 on habitability and section 1940.2 on harassment, but also likely violates Federal Fair Housing Act anti-discrimination laws.